Welcome, Never Betters, to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan, and I am so glad you're here. So today I've prepared a 1-hour Power Vinyasa flow practice for you, all about movement and message. In the flow, we move in and out of different variations of pigeon pose. The message is about picking up the pieces. I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, push the bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after the best version of you today. If you follow me on Spotify at Never Better Yoga, we are going to go ahead and press that button all together right now. Then come with me, take a seat right at the top of your mat with your feet the distance of your hips. Your hands are going to actually slide off of your mat. The right leg is going to cross over the left. Just start with a gentle shift, rocking your hips right to left. So really flex and activate the sole of the right foot. It doesn't need to be a super big shift side to side. It can be small. Just make it full and complete from the right to the left. And just start to breathe in and out through your nose. Just shifting and rocking the hips. Take the sole of the right foot, let it land off of your mat. Take your right hand to your left heel, physically pull it in, and then wrap a nice hug around this right leg. So you're going to start to feel that right IT band stretch out. Now, if you want to reach the right hand back and make a hook right into that seated spinal twist, Ardha Matsyendrasana, that's also an option. Then come back to the center. You're going to actually pick up the right leg. Now you could create a little hammock style carrier, or maybe you want to create a little holder. You're going to rock the right hip from right to left. It's like massaging that hip joint. So just start to move it side to side. And we have been embarking upon the 8th habit, which is a book Stephen Covey wrote. And the 8th habit has followed those 7 habits in the book he previously wrote of highly effective habits that we all can develop. So this is an addition, and it's about finding your voice and helping others find theirs. Now take the sole of the right foot to the left inner thigh. So sole of the right foot, left inner thigh. Physically pick yourself up, lift the arms up, Janu Shirshasana, hinge, bend, and fold. Now your hands could be on blocks. Really dig the left heel in as you bow down over that front leg. Now stay in this position. Let the heart lift up. Breathe in. Exhale, dive back down. Breathe out. So we're going to focus on picking up the pieces today. Do that one more time. Inhale, lift the heart up. Breathe in. Exhale, fold back down. We all at different times in our lives have found that brokenness where we need to find that strength. That strength is found when we pick those pieces up. Now, reach the right arm up. Let the right hand plant outside the right hip. Rise up on the right shin and knee. Left leg goes long, left arm goes up and overhead. Breathe in and breathe out. Let your hips head forward and let your upper back open up. Slide the left elbow down to kind of create a half of a T. Now come back down, a nice slow transition back onto your mat. Hands slip off of your mat, feet to the width of your hips. Left leg crosses over. Now take that rock side to side. So really activate the sole of the left foot, fanning the toes out, just letting your hips rock just a little bit. So everyone is here because each one of us has a place to fill. So every piece must fit so we can all fit into that big jigsaw puzzle of life. Those are little words of wisdom from Deepak himself. Now rock that left foot right off your mat. You're going to let it land. Physically take the left hand on the right foot, pull it in, wrap a hug on this left leg, hug it in nice and tight, and then sit up super tall. Now you might stay here, or you might hook that right upper arm outside as the left arm reaches back, letting the tips of your ears draw back as your heart lifts. Breathe. Now the inhales create space. The exhales allow you to dive into that space that you create. Now physically pick this left leg up. Now you could perhaps create a hammock style where you bend your arms and capture this left shin to carry it, rocking it side to side, just like rocking the baby, the grandbaby, the grand dog. Just a little rock side to side. Now, keep the breath moving in and out through your nose. Let your arms either create that carrier underneath or the side to side holder. Now, release the left leg. Right leg goes straight. You might have to adjust your sit bones a little bit. Lift the arms up. Rotate over the right leg. Hinge, bend, and fold. Janu Shirshasana as you bow over the right leg, pressing the thigh bone down. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, dive back over that right leg. Do that one more time. You should feel the length on the left side body. Inhale, rise. Exhale, deepen the extension as you bow down. Now plant the left hand, rise up on the left shin, sweep the right arm up and overhead as you lengthen the right side body, those intercostal muscles in between your ribs. Tee the right arm to expand your heart even more as you soften your face and keep breathing in and out through your nose, that Ujjayi pranayama. Now sit yourself back down. Slip your hands down, forearms land, feet are still at the width of your hips. Pick your shins, your thighs, right in and up as your feet stay flexed. Now, lengthen your legs high to the sky. Point your toes and lower your legs to hover. Flex the feet, tuck into a little ball, Apanasana, even rounding the back, tucking the chin. Levitate your legs up, point your toes, lower and hover. Now, exhale, contract and draw in. Inhale, look up, point and float back down. Now keep that going. Draw back in. Inhale up, lower back down. Exhale, contract and bow. Inhale, expand and lift. Keep that circular motion going 2 more times. The same flow. Exhale, pull it in. Last time, inhale up. This time when you lower down, let the legs hover. Draw the right leg up. Now, if it's better to keep the left leg landed, so be it. Or hover the left leg. Those are the options. Now make a switch. Hold the switch. Hug your inner thighs into the midline. Now, switch, 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 switch. Draw the inner thighs in. If the legs are bent, so be it. Switch, switch, breathe. Land the legs up top. Plant the feet. Pump your heart up. Feet are to the width of your hips. Now your chin can stay in, or you could tip your head up and back. Now lay right down on your mat, palms down, head down, feet down. Pump your hips up. Come into Setu Bandha bridge pose. Lower your hips back down. Let your legs straighten out. Come back up. Fish pose as you pump the heart up, pressing the forearms into the mat as the heart lifts. Now lift yourself up using your hands. Cross your legs. Plant your hands. Slide back. Hands and knees. Rounding your back, tucking your chin. Inhale as you arch for cow. Do that again. Exhale, push the earth away. Stack your wrists and your shoulders over your wrists. Inhale, soften and melt. Exhale, push and round the back. Tuck the chin. Inhale and arch. One more set. Exhale, really push your earth down as you pull your belly in. Inhale, shift. Now take the right hand, flip it around. Tuck your toes under. Just rock back and forth. You can rock your hips toward your heels. You can bend the right arm, peeling the heel of the right hand off of your mat as you rock back and forth. It's a little massage tool for that right forearm, stretching out the right wrist. And then reverse it. Flip the right hand around. Let the left hand flip. Now, if this doesn't serve you, you can just keep your hands facing front, rocking back and forth, really stretching out even the knuckle base on the left hand. You can lift the heel of the hand, bend the elbow, pull the elbow in towards your body as you rock back and forth, front to the back of your mat. Now flip both hands around, bend your arms, go chin, chest, belly, point your toes, slither onto your belly, let your heart lift, cobra. Exhale, lower back down. Take your hands off of your mat, tense your finger pads like you're holding tennis balls, press into the tops of your feet, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, lower down. Use the inner thighs to draw in toward each other, all 10 toes. Press down, retract your shoulder blades together. Rise up, breathe in. One more time, lower back down. Maybe slide your hands just a tint closer to propel your body up. Breathe in. Breathe out and lower back down. Hands by your ribs. Tuck your toes under. Take your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Now in your down dog, this might be your first down dog of the day. Just take the opportunity to pedal through your feet a little. Press back behind your second and third toe, letting that back superficial line really get stretched out. Find that long line of energy on the back of your body. You might want to soften one knee at a time. You might even want to bend one arm at a time. Maybe you bend the same knee and arm, shifting the hips side to side. Hold up in down dog. Pop both of your heels up. Pull your belly in, shift into high plank. From your high plank, take your body up and back, down dog. Do it again, shift. Pull your heels up, pull your belly in, shift into high plank. Drop your knees, point your toes, chin, chest, belly, slither down. Retract your shoulders, rise up. Either cobra, keeping your hips grounded, or Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog, palms of hands, tops of feet. Body goes up and back, down dog. From your down dog, crisscross walk to the top of your mat. Right leg crosses over the left. Left leg over the right. Right leg over the left. Left leg over the right. When you get to the top of your mat, keep the left leg crossed over. Pinky toes touch. Pump your heart up for a halfway lift. Exhale, fold down. Feet are planted and rooted. Knees can be soft. Rise up with the left leg in front of your body. Hook the thumbs, index fingers together. Open your heart. Right hand, left wrist, side bend. Up and over. Left hand, right wrist, bend up and over to the left. Come back to the center. Collect your palms. Bend and fold over your legs. You're going to take the right leg back to a low lunge. Drop the right knee down. Rise your arms up in that Kali Mudra style, reaching high to the sky as you dip your hips. Now, tee the arms and elevate the heart. Collect your hands at heart center. Right upper arm on the outside of the left front thigh to twist. Hold here. Let your thumbs come to the center of your chest. Peel the left shoulder blade back. Breathe. Release, bringing the right kneecap up, framing the left leg. Pyramid pose. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, fold over that left front leg. Plant your hands, bend the left leg, shoot it back, Plankasana, high plank pose. Exhale your body up and back, downward facing dog. Peel your heels up, pull your belly in, come back to high plank, either lower from high plank or let your knees go down. Ashtanga Series C, chin, chest, belly, back bend of choice, rise up. Exhale, take your body up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe in your down dog, and breathe out. Left leg crosses over the right. 100 million steps to the top of your mat. It's that crisscross walk. When you get there, you're going to cross the right leg over the left this time. Pinky toes touching. Halfway lift, breathe in. Maybe hands on shins. Exhale, breathe out. Rise up all the way to standing. Hook your thumbs. Feet are solidly planted. Offer your heart up and back. Neutralize your spine. Left hand, right wrist, bend left first. Inhale back up. Right hand, left wrist, up and over to the right. Feel the solid planting of your feet. Back to the center. Collect your hands in that Anjali Mudra. Hinge, bend, and fold. Take the left leg back behind your body to a low lunge, lowering the left knee down, collecting your hands, Kali Mudra style. Anjaneyasana, rise the arms up. Tee your arms, lift your heart. Collect your hands at the center of your heart. Left upper arm on the outside of the right front thigh. Breathe into the twist. Soften your face. Peel the right shoulder blade back onto your back body. Frame the right leg. Pop up the left kneecap. Draw your hips back. Pyramid pose. Pump up your heart. Breathe in, flat back. Front leg can be bent left. Heel can be lifted. And then fold over the front right leg. Beautiful. Plant your hands, step back, high plank this time. Chaturanga, lower down, but come back up. Exhale, up and back, down dog. Shift back to high plank, navel into spine. Lower all the way down, either knees, going chin, chest, belly, or straight from plank. Retract your shoulders, back bend of choice. Rise up. Exhale, up and back, down dog. Walk your feet in 6 inches and bring them together. Peel your heels up, breathe in. Bend your knees, let them go wide. Breathe out. Walk, step, float, fly, feet to your hands, top of your mat. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, fold and pull yourself together. Come on up, rise up. Right hand, left wrist, side bend. Inhale, back up, breathe in. Left hand, right wrist, lean left. Back to the center, collect your palms, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Right leg steps back, Anjaneyasana, back knee down. Collect the hands, Kali Mudra style, offer the arms up. Tee the arms, lift the heart. Collect your hands, wring it out, right upper arm on the outside of the left front thigh. This time, pop the right kneecap up and hold. Release the right hand down to the outside of the left leg, left arm up. Spin the left heel down, rise your arms up, warrior 1, left leg in front. Pull the left hip back. Open up, warrior 2. Really settle into the pose. Root down through the outer edge of the right foot, getting the left knee to track over the second and third toe. Flip the left palm for peaceful warrior. Pinwheel your hands down. Shoot the left leg back, 3-legged high plank. Bend your arms. Left leg joins the right. Heart lifts up. Exhale your body up and back, downward facing dog. In your down dog, lift your right leg. Bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Right inner knee, upper tricep. Step the right foot outside the right pinky finger. Hop the left leg up. Pass the baby asana. Reach the arms forward. Brush and sweep. Lace your hands. Fold. Bend your knees. Reach the arms forward. Tailbone draws back. Brush and sweep, starting to extend the legs and fold. This time, hold in the fold. Bend the right knee. Peel the left shoulder blade open. Bend the left knee, transition, peel the right shoulder blade open, pulling the left hip back. Release your hands to your shins, halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, pull yourself together, breathe out. Come right in to ragdoll. One hand on each bicep, igniting a little sway. Right at the top of your mat. Crown of your head hanging heavy, weaving that figure 8 style in and out. feet are wider than your hips. Soften the knees and find that shift. Now, right in the center, hold up, shake out any of those pieces, any of the brokenness of your life, any of the heartache. Just let it spill from your head, from your heart, from in between your ears, right out onto your mat. We are not meant to carry such a heavy load. Just let it spill, just knowing that we are here right now and there is no coincidence you joined today. Now draw that yes back in with that knowingness. You are exactly where you belong. Picking up those pieces in your life, almost kind of like Humpty Dumpty, coming right back together, stronger than ever. Heel toe your feet all the way together and rise up to stand at the top of your mat. Left hand, right wrist, bend left first. Come back to the center. Right hand, left wrist, bend right. Collect your hands, that Anjali Mudra, sealing your palms together as you hinge, bend, and fold over your legs. Inhale and lengthen. Step your left leg back. Lower your left knee to your mat. Collect your hands in that Kali Mudra style. Let your hips dip even a little deeper than before as you offer the arms up and back. Tee the arms, neutralize your spine. Collect your hands, left upper arm outside the right front thigh. Thumbs in the center of your chest, really pressing the palms together. Peel the left kneecap up. Let the left hand lower outside the right leg. Modified revolve lunge as the right arm lifts up. Breathe. Spin the left heel down. It's got a pinwheel motion as you come around to warrior two. Bend into the right front leg. Get your gaze right over the right index finger. That drishti, that steady, stable gaze. Flip the right palm, peaceful warrior, bringing that peace into your practice, into your life, on and off your mat. Pinwheel your hands down. Shoot the right leg back. Lower elbows, right leg joins the left. Offer your heart up, upward dog, or option of cobra, or no back bend at all. Exhale, up and back, Adho Mukha. Svanasana, downward facing dog. Hold your down dog. Inhale in. Exhale out. Stay in down dog. 2 more breaths. Inhale in, maybe picking your heels up. Exhaling out. One last time with an audible exhale this time. Breathe in. And an audible exhale, get rid of something that doesn't serve you any longer. Left leg lifts. Peel the right heel off. Bend the left leg. Roll open at the hip. 3-legged downward facing dog. Exhale, left inner knee, outer upper tricep. Step the left foot outside the left pinky finger. Let the right foot step outside the right. Reach the arms forward past the baby asana. Brush and sweep. Bow over as you lace your hands. Go back to past the baby asana. Go for length, front to the back of the house. Brush and sweep. Lace the hands. This time, bending the right leg, peeling open to the left first. Peel that left shoulder blade back. Reverse, bend the left leg, peel open to the right. Release that connection. Now you might have to move back a little, heels in, toes out. I want you to find Malasana, that yoga squat, right at the top of your mat. From this yoga squat, rise up, stand up, hook your thumbs, open up and expand your heart. Exhale, lower back down, Malasana. Inhale, rise back up. Use your breath to help carry your body. Let it be smooth. Let it be like a symphony. Rise up, hold, dance with your breath. Open your heart. Heel toe your feet together at the top of your mat. Lift the right leg up into crane. Cross the right leg over. Standing pigeon. Bend your body with your ribs heading toward the right shin. Keep the left leg super bent. Stretch the right leg back. Praying mantis as you dive over the left leg. Let your finger pads land down. Stretch the right leg back. Dip the right knee down. Collect your hands. Kali Mudra style, offer the arms up. Tee the arms, lift the heart. Collect the hands, wring it out and twist. Right toes tuck under. Pick the right kneecap up. This time up and around, warrior two. Turning it in to stargazer. Heels in, toes out. Weave the right arm underneath. Eagle arms as you bend the legs. Taking a little sway side to side. So the eagle arms, they shift. The knees are bent, the toes are light. Unravel this warrior two back of your mat. Flip your right palm for peaceful. Straighten your right leg. Collect the left hand on the right wrist. Offer yourself up and back. Pull up the right toes. Spin to that wide straddle, but lean to the left. Pivot the left foot forward. Brush and sweep your hands alongside your body. Devotional warrior, top of your mat, left leg in front. Hands plant down. Shoot the left leg back, three-legged high plank. Bend the arms, left leg joins the right. Offer your heart up. Exhale, dive your hips up and back, down dog. When you land in down dog, offer the right leg up. Roll open at the hip. Inner knee, outer upper tricep. Step the right foot forward. Left leg joins past the baby asana. Exhale with a brush and sweep and a lacing of your hands. Pass the baby asana. Exhale, brush and sweep. Bend the right leg, twist to the left. Bend the left leg, twist to the right. Release that connection. Heels in, toes out. Malasana, top of your mat. Now, if you want to slither back a little bit so you're more in the center, rise up, breathe in, hook your thumbs, open up. Exhale, back down. Do it again. Inhale, rise up, stand tall, breathe in, look up. Things are looking up. Exhale, back down, hold. Now you could stay right here or plant your hands down, pop your hips up, load your knees onto your triceps and lift your feet up for Kakasana, crow pose. Or stay in Malasana. All meeting back in garland pose, Malasana, yoga squat. Beautiful, gorgeous options. Rise up, stand tall, heel toe your feet together. Take the right hand on the left wrist, bend right. Take the left hand on the right wrist, bend left. Lift your arms up, collect your hands at heart center. Balance on the right leg, left leg lifts. Crane pose. Find your place of balance. Cross the left leg over the right. What pieces in your life could you pick up to help complete, to find your voice, to find your passion, to put that puzzle together? Unravel. Doesn't matter what anybody else's voice is, what anybody else is doing. Dive over the right leg. Praying mantis. Fingertips down. Let the left leg glide back. Dip the left knee to your mat. Collect your hands, Kali Mudra style. Dip the hips. Tee the arms, elevate the heart. Collect your hands, wring it out and twist. Left upper arm on the outside of the right front thigh with palms pressing. Stay here and breathe. Peel and engage the left kneecap up. Bring yourself up and around warrior two. Turn it into stargazer. Heels in, toes out, gaze up. Left arm sneaks under, bend the legs. Take that sway. I love the way Dr. Seuss says it. He says, there was no one youer than you. There's nobody youer than you. There's only one of you. You were made. You're a masterpiece. We just keep unveiling that truth. Now, warrior two, back of your mat. Flip the left palm, left leg is in front, back of your mat, peaceful warrior. Straighten that left leg. Right hand slips on the left wrist. Assist yourself up and back. You're really stretching out that left rib cage. Dig the left heel in so you can pull the left toes up. Pivot the left toes so you're in that wide straddle, but bend to the front of the house. Side bend laterally. Pivot the right toes, devotional warrior. Back left foot is on the 45-degree angle. Hands, wings, brush alongside the body. Head bows down where the left foot would be if it were there. Plant your hands, shoot the left leg back. Three-legged high plank. Arms bend, left leg joins, said right leg. Offer your heart up. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Inner knee, outer upper tricep. Step it forward, right leg joins, past the baby asana. Brush and sweep, lace the hands, bow down. Past the baby asana. Brush and sweep, hands lace, right leg bends, lean left. Left leg bends, lean right. Release the hands. This time, heel toe your feet all the way together at the top of your mat. And rise back up to standing. Collect your hands at heart center. And pause. Close your eyes and draw your chin to your chest. Your purpose for your practice, your intention, your dedication, your prayer, your wish. Solidify it, the collecting of your hands, that Anjali Mudra, that hand gesture seals into your heart your purpose for your practice. As we continue to pick up those pieces, putting any brokenness in our life back together, and really finding what it is that is our voice, our passion, what we've been gifted with, graced with, to be able to share with others. Just stay right here. Let that solidify. Feel the unwavering trust of the earth beneath your body. Then open your eyes up. Raise your arms up. Pick the right leg up. Crane. Slip your laced hands on the right shin. Bend your elbows. Shrug your shoulders. Roll up and back, like going up and over the high bar. Now reach down. Peace fingers on the right big toe, or right hand, right shin. You're going to take it out to the side. Utthita, extended. Hasta Padangusthasana on that lateral variation B. You can always just hang on to the shin, kind of like flying tree. Stand into it. Be that change you want to see happen in this world. You want more peace. Bring more peace into your life. Cross the right leg over the left. Standing pigeon. Unravel right leg. Bend the left. This time, step back. High crescent lunge. Right hand is going to go forward. Left hand back. Left hand behind the right hamstring. Arc it up and back. Then hinge and twist. Carry your hands as you let that right upper arm come to the outside of the left front thigh. Up and around, warrior two. Stargazer, heels in, toes out, gaze up. Right arm laces under, or that hug. Activate the sway. Lighten up the toes, lower the hips, lift the forearms, make it smooth. Unravel, warrior two, back of your mat. Right leg and forward. Flip the right palm. Peaceful. Straighten the right leg. Left hand, right wrist. Pull up and back. Pull the right toes up. Pivot for that lateral side bend to the front of the house. Pivot the left foot forward. Brush and sweep. Devotional warrior. Bow down. Hands plant. Left leg shoots back. Bend the arms. Three-legged high plank. Three-legged chaturanga. Offer the heart up. Exhale, up and back. Downward facing dog. Adding on here, right leg is going to roll open at the hip. Inner knee, outer upper tricep, but hold. Windshield, wipe that right knee to the left and hold. Shoot the right leg out. Fallen triangle. Left arm up and overhead. Breathe. Left hand down, either back to three-legged dog or wild thing, flipping that flow. Right arm up, bring it around. Right knee, right tricep. Step the right foot outside the right pinky finger. Left foot joins past the baby asana. Brush and sweep, lace the hands behind the back, bow the head. Release past the baby asana. Exhale, brush and sweep, bow down. Now, back to past the baby asana. Right arm dives in between, left arm might lace to wrap a bind. Breathe. Twisted elephant. Breathe. Release that bind. Heel toe your feet back together. Rise up. Stand tall. Left hand, right wrist, bend left. Breathe out. Inhale back, right hand, left wrist, bend right. Exhale, collect your hands, resetting, reconnecting to your purpose. Just draw it in with a brief pause. Such power in pause. After the pause, rise your arms up. Lift that left leg up into crane. You're going to balance on the right leg, standing tall. Stand into your voice. Slip your hands on the left shin. Shrug your shoulders. Roll up and back. Your purpose in life, your gifts, your talents, your graces. Now neutralize your spine. Either peace fingers on the left big toe or open the left hip up. That lateral extension right on out. Variation B. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Carry and cross the left leg over. Standing pigeon. Keep your gaze steady. There's no rush here. Draw the right hip back. Open the left hip through the hip joint, not the knee. Unravel said left leg as you bend over the right. This time you're stepping back on your own track of train for high crescent. Part the arms, part the waist. Right hand behind the left. Arc up and back. Exalt your warrior. Hinge, bend, and twist. Left upper arm outside the right front thigh. Breathe. Somebody in the house, breathe. Bring it up and around. Warrior 2. Turn it into stargazer. Heels in, toes out, gaze up. Left arm laces under, bend the legs. Sway. That shift and sway side to side. Yeah, make it smooth, make it big. Unravel 2 to the back of your mat. Find peaceful at the back. Left leg is in front. Peaceful. Straighten the left leg. Right hand laces on the left wrist. Lift up and back. Pull the left toes up. Pivot. Side wide. Bend. Pivot toward the front. Brush and sweep. Devotional warrior. Bow down. That humble self of yours. Not thinking less of yourself, but thinking of yourself less. Plant your hands, shoot the left leg back. 3-legged high plank to 3-legged chaturanga. Left leg joins the right. Offer the heart up. Exhale, dive your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. I want you to hold in down dog. Take 3 rounds of your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Do that 2 more times. Breathe in. Lengthen your breath out. 3rd time, we're going to make it audible. Breathe in. Fill your chest, your lungs. Audible sigh out. Just stay in your down dog. Ed Sheeran puts it this way. I'm going to pick up the pieces and build a Lego house. If things go wrong, we can knock it down. Ooh, I love that. Left leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Inner knee, outer upper tricep. Tap it. Windshield, wipe it over to the right. Shoot that left foot out. Fall your triangle. Fallen star, right arm up and over. Fallen, whatever pieces have fallen. We're going to put them back together. Right hand down. Bend that left leg. Either take yourself up and back to 3-legged dog or turn it in to come across in a wild thing. Open up. Left arm lifts. Bring it around. Left inner knee, outer upper tricep. Step it forward. Right leg joins. Pass the baby asana. Brush and sweep. Lace your hands. Release that connection. Reach forward. Pass the baby asana. Brush and sweep. Lace the hands. Pass the baby asana and hold. Left hand dives in. Right hand might connect behind the back. Twisted elephant. Breathe. Peel the right shoulder blade back. Breathe. Release that connection. Heel toe your feet all the way together. Rise up. Stand tall. Reach up. Look up. Keep your arms lifted. Pop up your heels. Steady your gaze. Can you balance on the balls of your feet? Hug your inner thighs in, ankles in. Now take your hands alongside your body. Stand tall. Bend at the waist. Keep your heels lifted. Look over the edge of the earth. There you go. Now drop the heels. Raise the arms up. Chair pose. Collect and pull your hands together at heart center. Twist. Left upper arm outside the right front thigh. Now either stay here or pop your heels up, plant your hands, and go right into side crow. You choose, you decide. Work the twist, work the arm balance, but come back to Utkatasana, top of your mat. Stand tall, pop your heels up. Breathe, breathe. Bring your hands alongside your body. Your heels are still lifted. Steady your gaze. Bend at the waist. Sweep your wings alongside your body. Perch pose, looking over the edge. They say if we're not, we're taking up too much space, yeah? Reach the arms back up, drop the heels, chair. Stay with it, hands to heart center. Ring it out and twist, right upper arm outside that left front thigh. Either open up high to low or pop your heels up, plant your hands, side crow, Parshva Kakasana. Come back, drop your hips down, wrap your arms around your legs, point your toes, Apanasana, round your back, tuck your chin. Breathe. Peace fingers around your big toes. Pop the legs up and hold. Take two big toes with the left peace fingers, reach the right arm back. Breathe. Come back to the center. Rotate two big toes, left arm reaches back. Beautiful. Now, come back, plant your feet to the width of your mat, so a little bit wider. Rock the knees side to side. Side to side. Get a little release in your lower back. Shift side to side. See, whatever those broken pieces are, we're putting them right back together. Rinse the knees over to the left. Left hand roots and plants, right arm circles. Rise up on knees and shins. Lift your heart. Lower your hips back down. Rinse the knees over to the right. Right hand plants, left arm circles around. Rise up. Let the hips head toward the front of the house and your upper body up and back. Lower back down. Rinse and switch. Knees left, circle, lift right. Now, one continuous stream of movement. Hands plant, knees shift. Root to rise and open up. Come back down. So what does Ed Sheeran say? If things go wrong, we can knock it down, but then we build it right back up. Build it right back up. Find the pliability, the mobility, the openness of your heart, your hips, the extension of your lower back, just letting any remaining tension be released. Just take a couple more times through. Just a couple more times. Really finding a deeper extension of the pose each time through. And then you're going to land right back at the top of your mat with your feet at the width of your hips now. Right leg crosses over just like the beginning. Rock the hips. See if you feel any difference in the mobility that you have moved right into your body. Rock the sole of the right foot over. Pull the left heel in. Lift that left arm up. Seated spinal twist. Either hug it or hook it. So breathe in. Now, option, if you want more, left hand, right foot, right leg across, right arm reaches out. Take it in to rock the baby. Either the hammock style choice of carrier on the market or a little carrier like this. Breathe. So what defines us is how well we rise after falling, or after the pieces are broken, or after things don't go our way. How we rise and how we help other people do the same. Now take the right leg up and over the right shoulder. Right hand comes down. Pull the left heel in. So you've got a rounded back right here. You're crunched in. Left hand outside of right foot. Dial it in for sundial. This will help the sun in your neighborhood come out today. Whew, breathe. Breathe in. Picking up those pieces, making that jigsaw puzzle full and complete. Lower down. Hands off your mat. Left leg crosses over. We'll finish off on the left side. Rocking. Tip over. Left sole of foot lands. Wrap that hug on this left leg. Or maybe hook it. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Peel the left shoulder blade back. See if you can close that gap and lift the heart up. Breathe. Now reach down, right hand to the outside of the left foot if you want more. Crossing it over your body. Sit up tall. Breathe into your day. Finding your voice. It's not always about the vocal piece. The actions that you take tell all. We can tell who others are by the actions they take, can't we? They don't have to say anything. It's how they live their lives. It's what they do. It's what people see them do. It's even what people don't see them do, because it's hard to hide the real truth. It comes out when the pressure's on. Have you ever noticed that? Now, it doesn't matter what kind of carrier you're carrying your baby in. Just rock it. Open those hips up. It also helps massage your lower back. Now, lift that left leg up. Carry it up and over. Left hand down. Right heel draws in. So you've got that contracted, rounded back. And then you dial in the sun. Maybe even looking up. Sufficient is this day. Not to conform, but to find, to fulfill, to pick up those pieces that make that jigsaw puzzle full. Come back down. Find a comfortable seat right at the top of your mat. Slip your hands beneath your kneecaps and just circle your waistband around your torso. Now, if you were to visualize this movement anchoring you into the earth, so your tailbone gets grounded and rooted, that Muladhara, that root chakra. Feel the connection. So circumstances change constantly. We get constant bombardment of information. Spin in the opposite direction. Spin around. So how can we draw in, pick up the pieces, find and fulfill those gifts, those graces, those blessings we've been given, so we can then share them with others. Spread your hands wide. Offer up all the good, all of the intention, the purpose, the prayer, and the wish that you had for your practice today. Collect your hands, sealing into your heart with that Anjali Mudra your purpose today, to help unveil your voice so you can share it with others. Looking up, finishing off with one Om to home. Sip your breath in. Om. Go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.